while I was away.
Of course not. We've been waiting patiently for your return this whole time.
Good! Then it's time to get my game on!
Now, Prince. Don't you have to report back to the king first?
Oh, yeah, right.
I should go tell everyone back at Apito Village what happened too.
Gotcha! You think you'll drop by again?
Sure, once things settle down.
See you around then! Okay then, time to report back to Dad. Hey, Dad!
I gather your journey was fruitful.
Yeah!
Good, you may leave.
Right!
How about we bump up game time to an hour and a half? Hmm?
Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Dad! Boys, it's time to play!
Yay!
Well, maybe I'm being too hasty. Perhaps I should give these human games a try before I judge them.
Old man! Whoa, a lot of stuff you got there.
I'm off to see the Peachy. These supplies are for them. Wanna come?
You bet!
Ah, shucks. I guess I'll tag along too.
Oh, that's right. I've got a present for you. Got this bot part as a peace offering from those little punks who wrecked my car. Figured you'd like it.
Nice! Thanks!
It's gonna be a long drive. Let's make a pit stop at Spino.
Sounds good! Hey, old man, what you been up to?
Same as always. Just doing my duty as a sheriff. Patrolling the area, digging wells, helping farmers in the field, you name it.
What's up, old man? You see something funny?
No, I'm just surprised at how glad I am to be back in Spino.
Why don't you just move in here for good?
It's just not that easy. Well, we've got a long journey ahead of us. Make sure there's nothing left you need to do first. Ready to head out? Well, there's no... Ready to head out?
Yep!
Let's hit the road then.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all? Since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense not to venture south alone.
Wonder if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about that.
Well, well, what brings you here today?
It's not much, but we've brought some provisions for the...
Oh, that is extremely kind of you.
Not at all. It's the least I could do to attempt to atone for my crimes. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
I'll keep it in mind. But let me give you something in maybe this would be of some use to you.
What's this? A gun?
Yes, designed for self-defense. We call it a pow-pow. It's completely non-lethal. However, it can temporarily stun enemies, even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't you say? And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it. As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good use of it.
Definitely. Thank you. Well, we'd best be on our way.
Can't you stay a little longer?
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
Maybe we'll go have a look around while you two talk. You look happy. What you up to?
Oh, Beelzebub!
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
You worry too much. Whoa! What is this? I'm floating!
Cool, right?
Yeah, you got me.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure. Why? Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet! Whoop! Huh? Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
He did? All right, let's go.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, there are some mistakes that but with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and unblemished. I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know.
Is that what he thinks?
Let's bring them more supplies later and see if they can fix my console.
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
Alright, speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you, too.
Us too? What do you mean?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub. I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show.
The battleship belonged to Zayu. Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too. Zayu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around.
You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before. They took us out.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant? Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't... Some thieves had snuck onto the ship while we were chasing them. A mysterious... That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, when it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed...
Thieves and a mysterious armed...
Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh, thank...
Did he just faint?
What's this about Royalists?
Oh, no. I don't want to...
Just sit tight. Your wound...
General Shiva,
That armed group that attacked you. Where...
they split up. Half-headed north. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get...
What? The guard?
They got caught between a band of thieves and some...
Thieves and bandits?
The thieves were likely junkers. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies of... Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be...
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the...
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this. Here you go.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north? Here we go.
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them.
Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered...
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the price.
around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Look here. It's a busted army tank.
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing.
On the contrary, we should hurry up.
Here we go.
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Looks the same as always to me.
I was freaking out for nothing. Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything is all right.
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
It's just you? Where's that?
She went off to the Leesop Junker Market to do some bargain hunting.
Alone?
Yes, she said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it...
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see. Hey, are you okay?
Some shady guy. They know how to fight.
Old man.
It could be the armed group.
The market? But answer the market now!
Let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right?
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area's deserted.
Prince, is that...
Oh no. This is bad. Real bad.
It's you guys!
We're looking for a young woman named Anne.
A woman. I think...
Do you know where she is?
Yeah. The bad guys were headed toward the Lisov battleship, and she...
She what?
Is she out of her mind? Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! You, what are you?
You better stand back, doll.
Cut the crap and answer me.
Hands off, you!
Anne!
These your friends? You guys...
Look at them, thief. They're total.
Come on!
Hear me, puny human. Ah!
Yikes! I knew it!
But I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scared.
You know, you have a point. Hey! Take the girl and get lost!
Hold up. Can you imagine what the brass back home would say?
You're right.
Right?
You've no idea what you're up against. Fine, bring it on.
Don't miss! That was nothing! I can still fight. That was nothing! Still fight.
Wait, where are you going?
Let go! I have to do this!
What are you talking about?
Please, just let me go! There's something I have to make sure of!
Must be important. All right. But the three of us are coming with you.
Huh? What?
Because you're one of us. Right, Prince?
Whatever.
Thank you. But please run if it gets
dangerous? For me? Come on, let's go!
What the? Looks like we can't get inside.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear to?
Last time we were here, we used a different exit to escape. They probably headed in that direction.
Here we go.
I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that? Whoop!
First Zeus ship, now the Lisa battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable, they'd even take on the royal army to get their hands on it.
Here we go.
Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving!
This door's open too.
That weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry! Here we go. Whoop! Hup!
The royal army, and maybe royalists, whatever those are. I feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists?
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means, though.
I see.
General, doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked every...
Yes, sir.
If that's the case...
Happy?
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rat. You lot, bring them before me. Yes, sir!
Yeah, they've seen us!
Damn it. Too late to run now.
Grasping demons, killing my control.
That chump! You just sit tight. I'll come crush you!
Still fight.
What? How pathetic of you to lose to...
Hey, where did you go?
It seems that demons...
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
It means you're in way over your head! Serves you right! Now it's time to put you in your rightful place!
Hey. Yeah. Oh, damn happy. Risking. About the demons. What do we do? Get rid of them? And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Let's get back to the engine room.
What are we doing with ourselves?
That half-stash is gonna pay.
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Upper level on a ship like this.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
Here we go. I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Look down.
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take. Hey, that's gotta be...
An elevator. Let's use this to head up.
Well, so it goes. Yeah, that's the crane we saw last time too. we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Another elevator! We can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
So the engine room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead, too. We'd better stay on the lookout for them.
Looks like the engine room's up ahead.
Along with an ambush, probably. Stay alert.
I hope so. I'll make them wish they'd stayed hiding. Whoop!
Biel!
Here we go. Whoop. That was sort of fun.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room. Here we go. This guy needs to...
What's that in his hand?
Oh no. You've got to be...
What is it?
Aquanium! Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
No!
Ah!
Huh?
You fool! It's been out of the Aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperature.
You think that's funny?
Hand over the Aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by foot.
We absolutely cannot hand over the Aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy. It looks like the bug we fought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping. Trying to catch a grasshopper.
Why? I'll trample you into the dirt!
Uh-oh, keep your distance! He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince.
I'm coming to get you!
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool. Shockwave is coming! Get away!
The suspension's busted. Ah, come on!
Get up with me!
Oh, look. Now I can finally punch your lights out.
Someone help! Save me from this! What? Come back! The bunny...
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers. Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform Are. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zay.
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it.
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their...
Ah, got...
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous?
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but...
It was a gigantic explosion, which just... And the cause, or rather, the fuel used...
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly.
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to...
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will. When we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
Now, to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Here we go.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisab battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been there.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went with the Royal Army in chaos. We barely managed to fend them.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both
They're the Forest Land Army.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forest Land decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes. What makes you so certain that it's the Forest Land Army?
Well...
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
Thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right. Follow.
Hey! Is it just my... Oh, yeah! Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
All right then. Let's...
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. Now that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sand?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the...
What? You're trying...
No! They are the ones who staged the coup.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam, the Forestland Army and its supreme commander, Bread. So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back... We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zayu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take...
Aquanium.
What? Impossible!
That's not so. The Lisa battleship was powered by it, and I'd bet good money that Zayu's mobile fortress was... We kept them from taking the Lisa battleship's Aquanium.
I'll be damned. That's Zayu. I'm going back to the capital to request permission to and to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you. Though I'd feel safer if it...
Understood. Now, once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation. And that isn't...
I've been thinking. Rather, there's something I should show you.
Sure, but where?
The site of the great Aquanium
Oh, all right.